Hello everybody, how you guys doing? We got game 2 of the finals 2v2 tournament, 2v2 monthly tournament. We're joined here with Mazarites.
Hello, I am back from the grave from the DC.
Nice. Joined by Maz, as I said, with that really grinds my gears when I do that, Maz. Both good skins in this game, good skins. We got the, the ranked skin. We got the best Robin skin, or one of the best skins of the game. I don't like that Hebo skin.
I hate that Hebo skin.
I really hate that Hebo skin. I want a good Odin skin though. I don't feel like any of them are good. The Knight one is pretty good, but it's still, it's not like unique.
No offense to anyone who's Australian, but that skin voice line is just really annoying.
Well, no, I think the problem is that they didn't even try to make it authentic to Australian at all. They just took like the most annoying stereotypes and just ran with it. They are dead. No, wow, okay. Why are they blue on my screen, Maz?
That
are they?
Would be the ghost. What's it called? The Phantom Veil coming out.
What the fuck?
Oh, and they went for the upgraded version as well.
They just actually turned blue? That's the dumbest looking effect I've ever seen.
That's the effect. But the thing is, they've gone for the upgraded version, which allows them to have 15% damage reduction.
What?
And that is a huge tool early game. That's like last season's Shell when it was like really strong. Not as strong as that, but still pretty strong, and it allows them to get through the playmate rules of Odin as well. I really like that pickup, especially if he tries to upgrade it early.
Yeah, oh, they upgraded it, you say? Oh, is that why they were super blue?
Yeah. Well, I think they're blue anyway, but yeah.
Yeah,
so
no,
to get that extra mitigation, the extra 15%.
Yeah, no, I like that too. It's a very good decision. Yeah, and it really helps out against both characters. I mean, how long does it last, the duration of it? 5 seconds? Okay, that's pretty cool. So they're not immune for 5 seconds, and they'll be able to go through the Odin walls. That's pretty sick. It's also still a 150-second cooldown, though. That's my only thing about Phantom Veil. That is so long, man. And the Odin cage is up so much more often than that. But it's a big playmaker when you do have it and it comes out. Wow, look at that from Cosmos. That response was beautiful.
Oh my god, right.
I can't believe he did not die. Damn. Tech might be able to find him. Nope. Oh, Brosidon, though, going in. This is a big moment. He has failed. Will Tech take him out? That little bit of... Yep. Oh my god, what is happening?
Yeah, this is so close. But Tech does take Cosmos down in the first blood. And we're
Okay.
seeing a shift
Damn.
right now. We're seeing this early game is not working out for Brosidon against Brosidon and Cosmos like he did the previous games.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that. It looked like Brosidon had screwed himself because he meandered a little bit. Wasn't sure which way he wanted to go, if he was going to go through his jungle or go into his tower. And he took the full Hebo ult there. But that shell came in clutch and actually saved him. Oh, and also, Maz, apparently, Phantom Veil no longer gives you knockup immunity.
I didn't say it did.
Oh, you son of a bitch. 15% damage reduction? Why do they mess
Damage
with all these
reduction,
things?
yes.
They give so many things the same shit. Blink also gives you like 15% damage reduction. Why are they giving the same stats or effects to all these relics? I don't understand, man. It's dumb. Make them more unique. Doesn't make sense.
Ooh, a lot of damage on Tech. And the Phantom Veil is expended again, but doesn't look like they're able to pick off Tech. Tech's safely close to his tower.
Yep, Brosidon in a little bit of trouble, but I don't think Riot has anything up. Nope. So yeah, Riot not playing an ADC this game, by the way. Maybe that's his thing. Maybe he's not just confined to ADCs.
Apparently not. He's able to play this Odin as well, and it seems like he's doing well for him. And they're getting the lead early game. They've got 2-level experience lead on Cosmos, level 7 compared to level 5. And the red buff does go to Tech on Hebo. He's gone for that early game Warlock Slash as well, which is a really nice pickup. Especially
Yeah, I like it there.
As well. This is going to be really good.
Yeah, for sure. This was a good position to pick that up in. This is Tech also still kind of going for, I mean, when you go it this early, it's not so much the late, all right, it's still a late game, but it'll come in play mostly towards the, in the mid part of the mid game, you know what I'm saying? It's not super late to the point where they're going to get snowballed over. You start Warlocks this early, and it'll get going in time for you to not get, you know, dove by Robin 6 times. So I think that is a really good pickup, especially he's got 1 kill under his belt, so he's able to finish it very quickly, and that's very strong for him.
Yeah, I think if they got first blooded, I think it would be a lot riskier and would have been a bit more dangerous. But the fact that they've got this kill now really...
Ooh, look at this. Great throw once again onto Riot ADC, but once again Riot ADC gets out. Oh, that man just got obliterated. My screen couldn't even follow it. Tech's looking real good on this Hebo here.
Just showing exactly why so many people banned this guy. Hebo, an absolute force to be reckoned with, and he is showing that.
Yeah, I really like that they let through the Robin, and we were like, oh, fuck, god damn it, this sucks. And then he picked Hebo in response, and we were like, oh, alright. Hype. So that was nice, you know, that's nice to see that they actually had a plan. They decided that they were going to give up one or the other, and I bet they assumed that the enemy team would pick Robin. I highly doubt that they would... assume that Cosmos and Brosidon would prioritize the Hebo, given the fact that their whole comps have been based around this extremely early game pressure with Guardian Warrior.
Hebo actually does have a lot of tools to disengage in the early game as well. Like, as soon as you put points into his 3 and his 2, he's got a knockup and he's got a slow immunity. So in that extreme early game, it's very hard for Brosidon and Cosmos to lock down that Hebo, and also hard to do damage to Riot ADC, simply because the Hebo can actually peel for the Odin and get him away with that knocker. I really do like that maybe this Hebo is the counter to this early game pressure we can see.
Yeah, I mean, he's such a great, I mean, he's just, you can't understate, or you can't overstate it. He's such an insanely strong god Hebo at all stages, really. The only thing you have to be careful of is putting yourself completely out of position in the early.
Yeah, he can definitely be taken advantage of if he gets off to a bad start, but given a good start, he's a very dangerous guy.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, once again, doing so much, but I think Cosmos is going to find it here. Ooh, but he will go down himself.
Yeah, Cosmos is just going down too. He did use the Phantom just before the Bird Bomb explosion happened, so that is going to be on cooldown now, and being unable to escape the Odin cage next time it comes online. Really unusual choice. The fact he decided to use that just, I guess he thought maybe he'd survive the Bird Bomb with the mitigation it provides, but just at this point he was dead anyway. I don't think he could have survived.
Yeah, it's true. It was, yeah, it definitely was a strange play there. I don't know who would even know that that thing had damage mitigation on it, right?
Everyone but you, Shadow.
Why are they changing everything?
But I do like the choice that Hebo is going into that Bancross tower and a lot of early power, and that'll make up for the Warlock Sash is going, the lack of power with that Warlock Sash early game.
Yes, exactly.
Very strong having that Bancross online. He's already doing a ton of damage, so imagine when he's got a Bancross finish.
Ooh, I cannot believe that that hit him. He was on the very outskirts of that, and not even that, I just can't believe it one-shot him. God damn. You know why? Because this man, Brosidon, is building so aggressively as always. He has not picked up any defense. I feel like in this case, you're this far behind, you want to get some defense online, but then he's also got Cosmos as a Guardian, and you can't rely on his damage, so he's got to be the one bringing the damage. Yeah, awkward position they put themselves in when this comp does not pan out in their favor, right? Once this early game comp falls apart, I think these better, you know, mid to late gods just start shining. And by better mid to late gods, I mean Hebo, because he takes up both slots. As long as he's got one strong early to mid god to get him through, he will just completely carry the game.
No, I agree completely. The thing with these early game comps is they're great if you're snowballing, but if you get behind on them, you're gonna have a bad time. Like, this Hebo is gonna come online and he's gonna make you wish you never picked Xing Tian and Ravana ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Odin cage does come out, but
This, I think, would actually be the first time we've seen a Raven team lose.
That would be true, yeah. We'll be spectators.
Nice ult, but oh my god, what an ultimate from Tech. What ended up killing him there? Minions?
I think it was the one, wasn't it? Maybe one could have
Did he? Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I just didn't even catch what ended up killing the Cosmos
Tech
there.
is just throwing down at the moment. He's blowing them up. Beautiful, beautiful knockup followed by the ult, hitting both of them perfectly.
Yeah, and I mean, it's been all off of great setup from Riot, though. Riot really has been commanding the positioning of the enemy team, just forcing them into a corner every single time, and then having Tech capitalize off of it and get those giant ultimates off of it. So it's been really great teamwork, very impressive stuff.
And look at that, that Warlock Sash has now got 96 stacks, nearly finished.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the mid game, man. He's got it already, and that's incredible. It's such a powerful item. It just changes the whole state of the game for this hero, given that he can't be just easily targeted and picked off with one like 3 or 4 abilities. Now it's gonna take a little bit more than that, and that's all the difference.
It's just going to keep getting worse. This hero is just going to keep getting better.
Of course, and that power that Warlock Sash gives.
Cosmos and Poseidon are just going to keep getting worse as this game progresses. It's just in a rough situation they find themselves in right now. And that's the risk of picking a comp like this. You live and die by the snowball.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm damn glad to see it, because I want to see teams. I don't want to see Cosmos and Poseidon lose. I mean, if I had to pick my favorite people, I'm kidding. But no, I just really, but I really would. I just want to see that there is some maneuverability in this game mode, and that different kinds of strategies can be employed as long as you vary your playstyle with them.
So FG does fall, and red team looking strong. Unfortunate, Riot does miss the ult there. Or actually, yeah, no, but he did miss the ult.
Yeah, 2 ults expended there, Poseidon's and Riot's.
Phantom Vet will be available for the next Odin ult, something to keep in mind. But right now, it's just looking like Ravana is doing no damage. You see how much damage Ravana was doing to that Hebo just then? It's just nothing. And this is the problem, just from behind, he's just not doing anything. And oh my god, look at that hero damage. Insane.
No, they can't seem to find Poseidon. He's on the outskirts here. Does he have a 2? He does! And Cosmos actually pulls him away very nicely. Cosmos has had some fantastic ultimates this game.
Yeah, we can't doubt the mechanics of the players. I think it just came down to Tech got ahead.
Yeah, like you were saying before, it's so much about the compositions that you pick and the strategies you employ in this game mode. Seems like more than anything, to be honest. I guess, Conquest, very, very similar as well. But it's interesting to see in one of these more, quote-unquote casual game modes that this much strategy is employed. It's very interesting.
It's the early game as well. Like, Tech getting those early kills just made the game. It just snowballed so hard in his favor, and just really shut down Cosmos and Poseidon on the gods that they picked. I do like they're kind of going more into defense now, but I just don't think it will save them. They've both gone for Shield of Thorns, which is interesting. I like the idea of that they're trying to reflect the damage. They realize that Tech is doing a lot of damage on his Hebo. Let's try and reflect it back at him. But
that was my old favorite thing to do. You reflect the Hebo. I would bait Hebos into using their ultimate and pop Shield of Thorns in their faces in Season 2, and they would literally just explode. Some of my greatest clips ever. My favorite thing.
Cosmos taking a lot of damage. Poseidon taking a lot of damage.
Yeah. They're kind of scattered, though, as to who they're trying to keep that target on. Oh, big shot from Cosmos, but look at that shield from Riot.
Yeah, Odin's shield never fails to amaze me. Every single time I get him low, he's got his shield and he just survives somehow.
Yep.
Odin getting low, but
yeah, Tech almost knocks Riot into. Oh wow! What a great shot from deep from Cosmos. Just like, a last-ditch effort there. at least showed some signs of life. But this game is going to be over. Tech should be able to, or will be able to take this down once those fire creeps pour in.
And I feel like it's appropriate that Tech is the only one alive, because that's how this game reflected to me. Like, he was the one who was doing all the damage, and he's the one with great setup from the Odin, don't get me wrong, but
hey man,
he's the
don't
one
underrate the setup from the supports.
Of course not.
You don't like that shit.
He was the damage dealer, and he really brought the damage.
Yes, indeed. GG. We're going into game 3.
GG.